Hello, may I please take up some of your time to discuss the Dank Meme War of 2069? One day I was chilling in my crib with my crew when Rhino burst in and cried, "Have you heard the news? Area 51 has been kidnapping dank memes." "That's awful," cried Vulture. "We must set them free." So me and the boys didn't hesitate. We grabbed weaponry including Tide Pods and milk crates. We jumped on our horses and took the Old Town Road down to Nevada, USA, leaving our humble abode. When we arrived, we were greeted by Keanu Reeves. He said, "I'm glad you've come. Please join our team." We met Ainsley Harriott and Shia LaBeouf and John Cena, who was really tough. LaBeouf showed us their weapons for the slaughter, including eggs, Uno cards, and Gamer Girl bath water. What's the plan? How will we free them from the base? I have another friend coming from outer space. Until he arrives, we should try to find the cells, where they're imprisoning our friends, then we'll give them hell. We'll sneak past the guards and break into the facility. If that doesn't work, we'll increase our hostility. The 8 of us hopped on a sleigh to the gate. That's when an Italian guard raised his hand for us to wait. "Can I speak to the manager?" I asked the guard.
"You'll need clearance,"
he replied.
"Can I see your ID card?"
I showed my Club Penguin card and gave him a grin.
"That's not proper ID. I'm not letting you in."
"My name is Jeff."
"I only started last week."
"Well, that's too bad. I gotta call the chief."
So I showed him the circle game.
Ha! Got him!
I punched his lights out. It was the only way to win. Ainsley pulled the officer into a shrub. That's when I heard him say,
"Give your meat a good old rub."
Suddenly, other guards came rushing over to the scene. They grabbed the radios and cried,
2319!
Sirens blazed and soldiers came running, but Keanu stayed calm. He was so cunning. "Charge for the entrance. We need to move." They fired their weapons.
Boom. "Why are you running?"
said the guards in a chant. We swarmed the entrance gate like a moth to a lamp. We ran into the base and locked the doors. We were in a large hangar leading to rows of corridors.
FBI, open up!
We heard them shout, but we were trapped in the base. We couldn't break out. We yeeted down the corridor right to the end. That's when I gasped. We found our meme friends. There were dozens of them, all locked away. We'll bring the guards to justice. We'll make them pay. The memes captured ranged from Humongous to Shrek and PewDiePie, and even Big Chungus. Cena found a keypad, but didn't know what to do. Shia LaBeouf said, "Try
13, 30, 32.
John typed it in, but to no avail. That particular code led to a fail. "It won't work," said Cena. "Got any other tricks?" Shia replied, "Try
1 3 double 6 triple 5 4 6.
Are you sure about that?
That doesn't sound legit." Shia sighed, then screamed,
Just do it!
To our surprise, the doors swung open. The memes flooded out in a loud commotion.
Do you know the way?
"To the exit?" "Yeah, we do. Follow us." Then we all legged it. We ran back to the hangar and stopped at the door. When these doors open, prepare for war. The door swung open. Outside stood armed men.
"Get back into your cells. I won't ask you again."
My father gave me a small loan of $1 million.
So I tried to bribe the guy.
"You're the goblin who punched me. Prepare to die."
Harambe dove and took the bullet. I froze in fear.
I don't feel so good,
he said. His end was near. Now, modern problems require modern solutions, and Chungus had a trick to stop Harambe's execution. He had taken Shia's reverse Uno card, and had now utilized it against the guard. The guard sat down, tearing up in his eyes. A bullet hole manifested, causing his demise. I ran through the crowd, guards everywhere in sight. I became distracted when 2 memes started to fight. I'm the Legend 27 and I've ascended to the top. Well, I'm Rick Harrison and this is my pawn shop. I saw Kylo Ren standing shirtless on our sleigh.
Nick Minute.
I'm gay.
We were escaping the base. I felt like a winner, but then a ship flew over resembling a fidget spinner. I clenched my fist and my heart beat faster. A light beamed down and out stepped the master. It was Thanos all along. He organized the kidnappings. He grinned at us and said,
"You're all in for a slapping."
Our glorious plan had now turned wonky. Gordon Ramsay grabbed Keanu and called him a
Donkey!
We stood as a team. We weren't backing down. Let's attack him together. Let's turn his grin into a frown. We'll improvise, adapt, and overcome. We'll surround him from all sides and fight as one.
"This gauntlet grants me whatever I desire."
He then expelled a ferocious fire. Will Smith cried,
Ah, that's hot.
Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire.
said a lady.
I need a
Cold pop.
I used the Gamer Girl bathwater to extinguish the flame. Ricardo and Milos attacked to try and cause pain. Eggboy hit Thanos with an egg made of goo. Thanos turned and asked, "Am I a joke to you?" Thanos started beating Shrek with a rock. Robbie Rotten pleaded with Thanos.
It's time to stop!
Shrek was injured, bruised and numb.
That's how it feels to chew 5 gum.
I thought we were done. Our end was near. Then Keanu grinned and cried, "My friend from space is here." It was Ultra Instinct Shaggy. He came to save us all. Today the memes would rise, and Thanos would fall. Thanos' army had us surrounded, but I felt no fear, because Shaggy exclaimed,
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
He threw an axe at Thanos, but he still wasn't dead.
You should have gone for the head.
Shaggy ripped the gauntlet from Thanos' arm and used it against Thanos.
Like, this will cause you harm.
He snapped his fingers, and to Thanos' dismay, he and his army got dusted away. Shaggy saved us all. He was the man of the hour. He turned to us and said,
I only used 1% of my power.
We celebrated by eating steamed hams and spaghetti. This was a glorious day we would never forget. Thank you for listening to me. I hope I didn't pout, but enough rapping today. I'ma head out.